Bye! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look. You've been warned. Because they're coming 3, 2, 1. Bye! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Bye! In the multiverse. Yes, it is. It just happens to so be the greatest show in the multiverse. You're welcome. All right, guys. Look, we have a great show for you today. So, first of all right, so this is the one I know, the big one. Everyone wants to, so we're going to talk about it. SingularityNet is partnering with Cardano. Oh, yeah. Actually, and Cardano's doing some other thing. Excuse me. What are they doing? All right. But anyway, let's just focus on this one. Bang! I mean, this is mega. And then IOTA launches EcoTrack. It's for supply chain and recycling. It sounds like that smart city stuff that they're always, Internet of Things for the smart city stuff they're always doing. And so we're going to look at that. Then, just the usual. Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. So that's why we're going to put it at the end, because we're so used to these now. Chainlink onboards Reef. So we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summary. Now I know. Shomari, you going to say it? Of course I'm going to say it. Look. Looks like Mr. Twompy Wumpy got himself a little bit of COVID. Look. His fuckstick Donald Trump got himself all COVIDed up. The COVIDiot in chief is now COVIDed. And so, what do you think, Shomari? Well, I think he deserves it, right? He's telling everyone, yeah, don't wear a mask. It's bullshit. All right, well, now let's see how much bullshit you think this is, fuckstick. Yeah, now you have a taste of it. Now you're going to have a taste. Oh, yeah. He's running around here telling everyone that this is just a bunch of feathers. Yeah. Well, you got a mouthful of chicken, homeboy. Oh, yeah. And so, right now it is 7:14 in the afternoon. On October 2nd, 2020. They just dropped off Trump at Walter Reed Hospital. That's a military facility. My uncle used to work there as a scientist, actually, when I was a kid. And now that's where they take all the presidents. So that's where he is. And we'll see how it goes. But let's get to our money. Because, look, let me tell you something. Now, this is going to sound a little cold-blooded. I'm a Forex trader. I'm a market killer. And I want you to understand something. Presidents come and go. Regimes come and go. Whole countries. Have you ever heard of a new country called South Sudan? Yep, they come and they go. But you remember, you're a market killer. The market lives on. You daggone right. Remember that. The market lives. No matter what. Even in Syria right now, they've had a, 9-year civil war. Yeah, there's still Forex trading on the markets there, isn't there? But markets live on. We live strong. Bang. We live on and strong. All right, let's get to our crypto. Boom. Let's do how we do, brothers. Sisters. Yes. It's fucking COVIDiot in chief right here. Now you're going to get a taste of it. Now you're going to get a little taste, Mr. President. See how good that feels. And what I wonder is, what is he going to say when he's finished with it? Like, once he gets, because he's not going to die, right? I mean, they have the best doctors. And so, is he going to come out here and be like, all right, guys, maybe I was a little wrong about that. Put on those masks. Or is he just going to still stay with the same bullshit? We'll see. Anyways, we'll get there when we get there. Because today, we got to deal with our Bitcoin right now is at $10,568. Oh! So, did you guys watch the movie that I tweeted? The movie that I told you about called Runner with Ben Affleck. Right? Ben Affleck, he runs a shady gambling website. So if you watch that movie and just switch the gambling website for a crypto site, that's basically what these guys, BitMEX and these kind of guys, offshore, registering offshore and shit are. Go watch that movie. I put the link there. Just click off the pop-ups at the very beginning, and then the movie will start. I'll retweet it, and I'll put it in the comments tonight. And so the BitMEX, this is about that BitMEX thing. They arrested one guy from BitMEX, and then the guy Hayes, who runs it, him and the other guys, they said, like, this is a bunch of bullshit today. And they haven't turned themselves in or anything, so we'll see how that goes. But watch that movie. I'm going to tweet it, all right? And I'm also going to post it on the comments for YouTube tonight. And also, that website that movie is on, you can watch any movie on there you want. Yeah, it's an illegal streaming video channel. Yeah, that's where I watch all my movies. You can get your Netflix and whatnot, but when you want to just watch shit, bang! Like if you want to watch that South Park thing, the coronavirus edition, yeah, that's where I watched it last night. A solar movie or something like that. So I'm going to tweet that, and then I'm also going to post it to the pin it to the comments tonight, so you guys can all watch it, and also keep that website because you can watch any movie you want on there. All right, but let's get to our business. Let's get to some business. Bitcoin, $10,568. Fuck. We're just fucking. Hey. I mean, I'm glad we're staying in 5 digits, but can we start a little bit, please? All right. $10,568. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $10,612. So we have gone down. What was that? 50. What's that? $44? I don't know, something like that. 54, 44. Anyway, look. Top 10 of the day, brothers, sisters. Look, usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Polkadot, Chainlink, Crypto.com Coin, and Bitcoin SV. Look. All right, what are we doing? So we're looking at this line right here. The 24-hour moves is that second line right there. So, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Holy, you should watch when I'm going to show you my Forex charts. I'm so glad I wasn't trading. 1 o'clock this morning, it was announced that Trump had corona. Holy, you should see what I'm going to show you. Yes, I am so glad I wasn't trading. All right. But single digits up, single digits down. This whole week, I'll show you the charts. They look crazy. Never seen anything like this. Single digits up, single digits down. All right, let's move a little faster. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. And single digits up, single digits down. All right. Now let's look who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. But there we go. Top 10 losers of the day. DFL Money, Hedge Trade, UMA, Sushi Swap, Icon, Swipe, Uniswap, Energy Web Token, Urine Finance, and Elron. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bah! There we go. Holy, what the fuck is this thing? Puma Pay? Look at that crap. All right, top 10 gainers. Puma Pay, Ampleforth, Celsius, Terra, Tron, Arweave, Bitcoin Gold, what is that? DX Chain Token, Hyperion, and ABC Coin. All right. Let's see what total market cap today is, brothers and sisters. Let's see what we're working with. All right. All right, total market cap of the day is $336.3 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $339.9 billion. So we've gone down $3.6 billion. All right, let's see what 24-hour volume is. Oh, that's a healthy volume. Yeah, it's a healthy volume indeed. Look. All right. Today's 24-hour volume is $105.7 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $96.0 billion. So we have gone down, what was that, $9.7 billion. All right, let's get on to some stories. Yes. Let's get on to some corona-free stories. Bang! SingularityNet to ditch Ethereum for Cardano, citing speed and cost issues. So they're not actually they're not leaving Ethereum. They're going to use Ethereum for some things, and they're going to use Cardano for some things. So, yeah. All right. If you're unfamiliar with who SingularityNet is, or what it is, like what they do, what it's about, SingularityNet is an artificial intelligence marketplace and also an artificial intelligence. So SingularityNet has this robot. Well, it has this AI called Sophia. And this AI, it talks. Oh, yeah. It talks. And hold on, let me get a sip. And they have the AI attached to a torso of a robot torso. And so the AI in the computer is plugged into this torso. And when you speak to the torso, the AI in the computer can hear you, and it answers you through the torso. The torso of this thing is called Sophia. That's the AI. And, it's badass. I should even just Google that. SingularityNet, Sophia. You'll see. She talks. And so what this guy will do, Ben Gortzel, he's the CEO of SingularityNet. He's a PhD artificial intelligence, ex-military contractor here in America. And what he brings this robot out onto stage. Yeah, and he lets the audience just ask it questions. And it answers. And what makes his AI special is that this is the next generation of artificial intelligence in that it reasons. So this AI can reason. It can, it has empathy, emotions. And so if you ask it something and it feels like, it's going to hurt your feelings, it can lie to you. Right? AI can't lie to you. But this AI, it knows about emotions and feelings and what is called reasoning. It reasons. And, that's what I don't like about it. I don't want some fucking robot that can reason and lie to me. Because these daggone robots are going to figure out, the AIs are going to figure out, well, it's the humans that are the problem on Earth. What's the problem of Earth? Humans. Earth is perfect. Except for the human part. Right? Yeah. There's no fucking lion pride causing a global genocide. Right? There's no hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses, destroying the environment, right? Bald eagles aren't creating, what do you call this? Just where all the fish, all the fish are. Fuck, I can't remember the terminology, but that most of the fish you buy is farmed now. There are no fish in the ocean anymore, right? Yeah, that's due to humans, not eagles just eating all the salmon, right? And so. Right, the salmon you eat now in a store, a restaurant, and a store, yeah, it's grown. It's like the Matrix. They grow humans. Yeah, well, we just grow fish now, right? We don't catch them out in the ocean like the olden days, right? Like when I was a kid, I'm 46 years old. When I was a kid, fishermen went out into the fucking ocean. I'll put some big net out there. Fucking caught fish and brought it back, right? That's what you ate. Yeah, it don't work like that anymore. Right, so you actually ate fish that ate fish. Yeah, and now you're eating genetically modified, fucking grain-fed, farm-raised fish, right? Why are we talking about that? Where did I go? What the fuck was that about? Anyways, how did we get from Sophia the robot to farm-raised fucking salmon? Yes. All right, well, however we got there, let me just tell you that SingularityNet is partnered with Cardano, and we're going to check it out. What the fuck was that? I was talking about SingularityNet, though. Hold on. Seriously, though. What the fuck was I telling you? Anyways, Dr. Ben Gortzel, he's a PhD doctor, so super brainy, obviously. He used to be an ex-American military contractor. So he's got those kind of connections as well. And like I said, man, this flipping robot, it talks. It talks. And it reasons, so it can lie to you. All right. Oh, that's what I was telling you about. Right, because the animals don't create problems, the humans do. Right, that's why we got into farm fishing. Right. We're not farm fishing because the eagles decided to eat all the salmon. We're farm fishing because the humans decided to catch them all and not let them breed, right? And so, all right, so let's just move on, though, man, before I lose my train of thought again. What the fuck is this guy talking about? The fuck? All right, guys, look. Singularity. I know, you guys, you've been here. You're used to this shit. Look, if you're new here, this show can be an acquired taste. You know, like caviar, it's an acquired taste. Fine, when you eat fine food, it's acquired. So look, SingularityNet, the AI company behind the expressive robot Sophia, is seriously discussing a migration from Ethereum to Cardano after announcing a collaboration with IOTA. So it looks like, and so I had this story yesterday, but it looks like it's going to be official because Cardano, and I'm going to read it to you tomorrow. Cardano did another thing. Well, Hoskinson did another thing today, another video. He does these videos, and it sounds like it's going through. And that's the other thing. That's why tomorrow I'm going to read you. All right, let me just see what I'm going to read you tomorrow. Hold on. What is it? Shit, hold on. I'm not going to waste your time because there's so many files here. But I have another Cardano one tomorrow. And, Cardano's doing some serious shit. I told you guys. That motherfucker Hoskinson, he's a mathematician, and his homeboys that are working on that with him are PhDs. They know the deal. All right, let's talk like an adult. Right? I mean, they're academics. The academic community is where most of our innovations in life come from. Either the R&D departments, research and development departments of corporations, or academia. Right? That's what, like the microwave. Yeah, that came from the military, right? Like, and so he's got those guys with him, academicians, right? These academic guys. And I'm telling you, I grew up in sort of the academic world back home. I knew deans of universities. My sister's a dean of she used to be a dean of a private school here in America and stuff. And I've grown up in that world, and people respect a motherfucker when their name says PhD behind it. When you hear of a guy blah 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 PhD, yeah, well, a PhD means that's a guy who discovered something that no human has ever discovered before. That's how you get the letters PhD behind your name. Did you know that? Well, now you do. So any person that you see, it says blah 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 PhD. Yeah, that means he discovered something that no other human has ever discovered in his field of study before. Right? So Dr. Ben Gortzel is a PhD. That's the SingularityNet guy. That's the Sophia robot making motherfucker. Charles Hoskinson is not a PhD. He's just he's a high mathematician. But the guys he's working with he's got 3 of them are PhDs. Men who've discovered something that no human had ever found before. And that's what PhD means. And so what I'm trying to get at here is the SingularityNet Cardano combination. That's just a PhD love fest, right? That's just all manner of brains right there getting together and being like, look, let's do something, right? Like, this is mega. This is major. And, when you're PhDs in that, like, I mean, you work on mega stuff, right? And do mega things. And anyway, so just remember that PhDs. That's what I love about Cardano. I gotta tell you, I'm still accumulating hard on Cardano. I think it's gonna be mega. I think it's gonna be big. And I have a couple things tomorrow to show you about Cardano. Charles Hoskinson said he wants to make Cardano into a, what did he call it? Hold on, let me look. I don't know if I still have it. Hold on, but I'll find it. He said, wait. He said he wants to turn Cardano into a financial operating system. Yeah, it's some wild shit. That's that kind of PhD talk, right? That kind of brainiac talk, right? All right. So let's just go, though. All right. Yes, I've been fueling already. We got the game tonight. Eesh. Speaking of the daggone game, Miami versus LA. I think we're going to get swept. I think Miami's going to just take an ass-whooping game after game after game. I don't think it's going to be much pleasurable to watch. Very pleasurable to watch, but look, nothing else to watch. All right, guys. So look, man, fuck. Settle down, boys. Settle down. You're having too much fun now. Okay, IOHK is run by the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, and drives the development of the blockchain platform. SingularityNet is a full-stack AI platform that lets anyone create, share, and monetize AI services at scale. So if you go to the website, I don't remember what the name of the site is, but there's all these AIs you can deploy. Yeah, so if you're like a businessman and you want some AI for your accounting department or something, there's one there. So it's a marketplace too, as well as the main product is the Sophia AI. But the beauty of what the whole thing about SingularityNet is that the AIs learn from each other, right? He wants to create, I know this is going to sound kind of wild. This is going to sound a little James Bond evil guy type thing, but he wants to make a global artificial intelligence brain. Yeah, he talks about it. Like if you just Google SingularityNet, just watch his little speeches and he'll tell you, like, he wants to create a global AI brain, artificial intelligence brain, where the artificial intelligence is, so say there's an artificial intelligence for a car company, and there's an artificial intelligence for a hospital or whatever. Well, the car company AI will learn about the hospital shit, and the hospital AI will learn about the car stuff. Yeah, and grow, like to make it a global brain. And what he wants is that, well, I don't know if this is exactly, but he said this before. He wants Sophia, his AI, to be the center of it. So Sophia, right, there's all these AIs attached to it, to this thing called SingularityNet. And Sophia is, the singularity. You guys know what the singularity is, right? It's a black hole, right? That's what, right? Isn't that what singularity is, right? And so the singularity is his AI, Sophia, and all these other AIs that he's going to attach to this SingularityNet. Sophia is going to learn it all. She's going to learn about all the industries, just everything any AI knows. She's going to learn it. Yeah, that's his master plan, to have a sort of an AI sort of global brain thing kind of going on. All right. Now, he talks about it. He says it better, obviously. I'm not tech nerdy like that, so I can't say it the way he does, but yeah, when you hear him tell it, I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting, but got to be careful of these AI before they figure out that humans were the problem. Look. Oh, that's why we got onto the salmon, because I was telling you humans are the problem. Right. These AI are going to figure out. There we go. Let's go back to that then. The AIs are going to figure out, well, these humans caused all these fish to have to be farmed. Let's get rid of these daggone humans. Everything else will work together. All right. That's how we got at the fucking salmon. All right. It's a weird show. Let's move. So SingularityNet is a full stack AI platform that lets anyone create, share, and monetize AI services at scale. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. And so if you have an AI, you can put it on this guy's marketplace. And if people want to use it, they pay in. Bang. So the potential move to Ethereum is driven by concerns around speed and costs that have been badly affected lately by demand from DeFi platforms, with gas costs peaking as high as $17 per transaction. The team also has doubts about the feasibility of Ethereum 2, which has been in development for the past few years, but is still some way off being a practical solution. So, current speed and cost issues with the Ethereum blockchain have increased the urgency of exploring alternative for SingularityNet's blockchain underpinning, said Dr. Ben Gortzel, CEO and founder. Dr. Ben Gortzel, CEO and founder of the SingularityNet Foundation. That's him, Dr. Ben Gortzel. Oh, yeah. And he looks like a mad scientist. Yeah, Google that fuckstick. You'll see. Yeah, he wears these crazy hats. He's got this long hair. Yeah, he just shows up in these conferences in short and some flip-flops. Yeah, when he's a super genius. Right? When you're smart, let me tell you something. When you're those kind of guys, you're that smart, yeah, you don't have to look good. Right? Look at Einstein, right? Every picture of Einstein, right? Look at his hair. Yeah, he's like, fuck you. I don't have to look good. I'm smarter than you, fucksticks. And you all daggone well know it. So Dr. Ben Gortzel, he's one of those guys. He's smarter than all of us, and he knows it. So he didn't give a fuck what we think about his presentation. You know, the way he presents himself. Yeah. Well, you'll see. Google SingularityNet Sophia. You'll see. Yeah, he's talking in front of Fortune 500 businessman. Yeah, and a pair of shorts and sandals. Yeah, literally. Like, literally. I'm not making a joke about that. Like, really Google it and you'll see. All right, so look. The transition of SingularityNet onto modern blockchains such as Cardano is a clear route to achieving scale and speed, and the completion of the fiat crypto gateway will remove the requirement for end users of SingularityNet-based services to deal with cryptocurrency infrastructure. So, if SingularityNet goes ahead with the plan, it would swap its native AGI token from ERC20 to Cardano, and completely ditch the Solidity programming language in favor of Plutus to create smart contracts. Dr. Gortzel took a swipe at Solidity's shortcomings. As a Turing-complete language, without simple dedicated mechanisms for creating more limited domain-specific languages, DSLs, Solidity presents significant challenges to the formal program verification and the analysis methods that are critical to safety and security on today's internet. So what he's saying there is, so Solidity is the programming language that Ethereum uses, and bottom line is he's saying it's not good enough, all right? That's the smarty pants way of saying it's not good enough. Dr. Ben Gortzel believes the future is multi-chain, so there's a good chance the team may not move away from Ethereum completely. In an interview with IOHK's Charles Hoskinson, he said that being a decentralized project, it was up to the community and market to decide. So this is the part. So if the Cardano portion works much better, much better, then everything should migrate there, he said. If it turns out that the Ethereum portion is more useful for some purposes, the Cardano portion is useful for some purposes, then so be it, right? Yeah, so he's saying, it's not about choosing one or the other. Like I always tell you about these crypto maximalist kind of guys, like, we're this killer, we're that killer, we're that killer. Well, your blockchain has features that might be useful to a corporation. Like, for instance, Ethereum, it only has, whatever transactions a second, some pathetic little, like 14 or some shit. Yeah, well, if I'm an insurance company, so what? Right? Whereas if I'm something bigger, I don't know, and I need gazillion transactions a second, all right, then I go choose something else. Right? It's not that one is better than the other. They're just different. And so that's what he's saying. He's like, yeah, well, if some Cardano stuff is better, then we'll just use it on Cardano. And if not, then we'll just, and we'll use it on the Ethereum. And if not, then we'll move it to Cardano. So SingularityNet has a big vision for the future. With one of the important aspects, something called artificial general intelligence. a hypothetical machine intelligence that has the capacity to understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can. That's the problem. That's the problem. But Shomari, that's an amazing technological breakthrough. It is. But if you've got a bunch of robots running around and they finally figure out, look, let's just fucking kill these humans. I mean, this is way down the line. I'm talking like it's your grandkids, you know, not for our generation, but I'm just saying, like, they can think like humans. Like, they're not just some... I know, it sounds Hollywood-like. I know. Shomari, man, you sound like some crazy... It isn't. It's true. That's what he's really doing. Like, what I'm telling you guys is the truth. It's not... You guys know me. I'm not some conspiracy Hollywood fucking crazy fuckstick like this. You know? That's really what he says he wants to do. And it's working. Yeah, it talks. It can draw now. They have the full torso of Sophia, so she has the arms now. Before, when we first watched this in 2018, she only had the body, but no arms, and just the head. Now she's got the full torso, and she's got arms. And there's video out there of her drawing stuff. They say, draw a flower, Sophia. Yeah. She draws a flower. It thinks it... Fuck, dudes. Okay? I'm not just making some sort of hype. I don't do that. You know, it's... For what? There's enough crazy stuff to really be wild about having to invent hype. You know, like an American president with a virus. You know, there's enough crazy stuff to talk about. I don't have to invent hype. It's the truth. It's the truth. And you brothers that have been here a long time, you know I don't like the Sophia robot. Oh, yeah. I own a lot of SingularityNet. I'm pretty sure over 10 G's worth. That's because I'm trying to buy my way into the good graces of Sophia when she decides to launch her takeover. I can say, look, Sophia, I've been with you since 2018. Spare my life. Oh, man, I'm being so weird. All right, let's move. This is a weird show. All right. So the network aims to create an ecosystem where a variety of different AIs can collaborate and outsource tasks to other AIs. Exactly. It's the AIs are going to be talking to each other and learning from each other. Like, it's not just deploying AI for some single company, but once you put it on this thing, the other AIs are going to learn from each other. And Sophia, his AI, is going to learn them all. Yeah, like a super brain. So, for Dr. Ben Gortzel, diversification and decentralization of AI is very important. Since most AI projects are owned by large tech companies, he hopes that Cardano will accelerate this process. And this is what he says. Cardano's thoroughly formalized functional programming foundations where are we? Foundations have potential to provide a rich and flexible basis for implementing advanced aspects of the SingularityNet design. But just as critically, they have strong promise to provide a secure and reliable basis for the network's operational basic and advanced alike. Yes. So, SingularityNet claims to be the first platform to allow different AIs to communicate with each other. Oh, they say it here? I didn't read this actually before. While connecting with each other. See, that's what I'm talking about. The AIs communicate with each other. He's creating like an AI. Look, man, all right. I'm going to say something. This might sound craziness, okay? It sound a little crazy, but I don't think it really is, and you judge if you think it is or not. But he's creating a forum, right? Look at it. It says for AIs to communicate with each other. Sort of like he's creating an AI verse where the AIs will talk to each other and distribute data to each other. And, well, it says right here they're going to fucking communicate with each other. That's what I just told you. That's his real vision. That's his real plan. I mean, I don't like the robot part of it, but I don't care if the AIs are talking to each other in my hard drive or whatever. All right, go ahead, talk. But he's building a robot. That's the part I don't like, is the Sophia robot thing. But But this is quite wild, right? And that's how it is. He's creating sort of a, if you kind of want to look at sort of the movie The Matrix, where there's that fake world, The Matrix, and then there's the real world, right? Well, he's kind of creating, a matrix for AIs or something. Does that make sense to you guys? Where the AIs will communicate with each other and, sort of live there or something. I'm not saying they live, I'm not saying an artificial intelligence is a real life form, but I'm just saying, kind of in a way, isn't it? Isn't it? In a sense, I don't know, whatever you guys think, but all right, so enough of that. I don't want to get too crazy, make you guys think I'm some crazy man. You guys know me. You know me. I'm not some conspiracy theory kind of weird guy. But that's what the guy says, and that's what he's doing, and it's working. All right, so look. SingularityNet claims to be the first platform to allow different AIs to communicate with each other and share data while connecting developers and users. The company is also behind the most sophisticated and expressive robot to date, Sophia, and has applied, fuck off, and have applied for citizenship for the robot with the Maltese government. Hold on, man. Since I've been yapping so much about Sophia, for those fucksticks who don't understand what it is, I'm going to show them. Let me just show them what it is. Because I want, now that I've sat here and talked to you for half an hour about this thing. 1 second. Oops, sorry. All right, I want them to see it. All right, so you see this robot right here? It talks. SophiaNet, the AI robot, is recruiting humans. Yeah, it talks. So she's recruiting for SingularityNet, all right. So, should I show you? Hold on. So there she is right there. You see how it's just a torso? But now they've added arms to her, actually. So this is an old video. Oh, that's from 2019, yeah. Now they have arms for her. And she draws. Yeah, this robot. See that robot right there? That robot right there. It talks. All right, so Google that, all right, guys? Actually, fuck this. I'm going to tweet this to you guys, so we're going to have some fun tonight. Fuck it. I'm going to tweet this out tonight, and then guys go look at it if you knew people, and I'm going to pin it. Well, I'm not going to pin that one. What am I pinning? Pinning something else. Anyway, look. All right, so there you go. That's SingularityNet, and that is Sophia. And so Sophia, though, so that robot you just saw, that head, it is the singularity of the network, right? Singularity, I believe, is the black, what you call the inside of a black hole, right? A singularity. And so she's going to learn everything from all the AIs on the SingularityNet. And then the other AIs are going to learn from each other. All right. So just interesting. All right. I know I'm boring you guys. All right. Let me just move on. Bang! IOTA, EcoTrack, supply chain and recycling services using Tangle. All right. Let's get rolling. I'm yapping hard. In a post on Medium, blockchain developer Yahia Tarek has shared an update on the EcoTrack supply chain system, conceived as two applications that work with the IOTA Tangle technology. Thus, the EcoTrack system and its applications allow monitoring the supply chain and the recycling processes for companies, organizations, and users. On its GitHub page, EcoTrack is defined as a system that will force organizations to implement more ecological products. This system has been created to allow organizations to have an estimate and be able to quantify the number of recycled materials available to them. Therefore, EcoTrack will allow such organizations to obtain eco-friendly materials they need to reuse in the production process. Oh, okay. So they're saying, a lot of waste happens when you're building something, right? And so I guess they're going to help, companies have more eco-friendly materials to build with or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, look for this. The users of the application are indispensable. As shown in the image below, Tarek explains the operation of the first application from the factorization of products to the end users as follows. Each end users with the supply chain mobile app can update the product status and gave his feedback to achieve high transparency. All right, and so blah, blah, blah. Here it is. All right, so obtaining rewards with IOTA by recycling. So we've talked about this before. Remember, IOTA was deployed in some smart city, and they're trying to pay people to recycle, right? I don't know if that's what this is. I'm just saying it's similar to that other IOTA thing we read. That was back in 2018. So I'm assuming they're just going along the same thought process here, right? So the second application will focus on end users in the supply chain to recyclers. The developer presents a use case where consumer A wants to recycle his laptop or any other product. Consumer A can use EcoTrack to scan the used product using near-field communications, NFC, through his smartphone. The user can then access the smart trash in the application, which will use the NFC tag to send the scanned product information to the EcoTrack database. After this, the user is rewarded with the IOTA token, right? So you get paid. Like, they're trying to incentivize citizens to be more eco-friendly, right? And the one we read, remember back in 2018, the one we read was, if you use IOTA, I don't remember exactly what it was, but if you used it to, right, it was to throw out your garbage and different stuff like that, you'd get rewarded with some sort of city token, right, from the city, and then they were allowed to use those tokens for, stuff in your city, like to go to an amusement park or the local city's botanical gardens or the local museum or whatever, right, like that. And so, right, so you don't have to pay to go to the museum. You can, as long as you throw out your garbage, you built enough tokens, bang, now you can just pay and you go to the museum for free, right, for throwing out your garbage like that. And so I think that's a great idea, actually. I freaked out about it when I read it to you guys a couple years ago, right? So after this, the user rewarded with the IOTA token, right? So while these guys are getting the IOTA token, that the one I'm talking to you about before, they're not getting an IOTA token. They're getting a city token of some kind, but they get to use it around their city. But it's the same. This is the same, same concept, just paying out people in different. The other one they're paying them out in some city token thing. This one they're paying them out in IOTA. All right, so the information provided by consumer A is stored in the EcoTrack database. From there, an organization of company can access it and have an inventory of available recyclable material and access to it. So in the video below, there's a demonstration of the applications. The first one shows how the EcoTrack application is used to register the user's data, name, email, and address. Then the user can get information about a product, its history, and status update. In the second application, users who want to do recycling and get rewards enter the IOTA wallet address. So yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You get rewarded for throwing out your garbage. And so you guys know that I post the links to these articles that I read you guys in the definition of the YouTube video I post. So if you want to watch this, for fuck's sakes, I hate this shit. So if you want to watch this video, come on over and bang, have at it. All right, let's move on. Bye. Reef integrates Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, my son, you got a daggone blockchain. You ain't got no data and it's such a pain. You don't know what to do. You're feeling blue. Daggone, boy. Call Chainlink and they'll come to the rescue. They'll come to the rescue. Because it's Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, my gosh. So, look. Another rescue op. Chainlink's got another rescue op right around these parts. I mean, it's the same shit. All the same shit. We always read it. It's the same product. Price reference data, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go on. Decentralized finance platform Reef will now enjoy secure and reliable price reference data from popular decentralized Oracle platform. Look. Wait, what's going on? Buy. Whoops. Buy. Chainlink. So, according to reports, the Oracle platform will power Reef's cross-chain asset management platform. Chainlink Oracle integration will also offer Reef up to top-notch price feeds presented in both Ethereum and DOT. These price feeds will help determine atomic swaps, exchange rates, and also kickstart automated portfolio management on Reef. Chainlink price feeds in Ethereum and DOT will furthermore define lending and borrowing rates. Estimate automated market maker, AMM liquidity pools, as well as several other functions. All right, let's see what Reef is about. Look. What the fuck? My mouse. All right, about Reef. Built on Polkadot, Reef is a cross-chain DeFi protocol. The exchange works with both centralized and decentralized exchanges. It provides users with unlimited access to liquidity on both CEX. Well, there's no such thing as unlimited access. There's no such thing as unlimited liquidity, moron. But anyway, on both CEX and DEX. The DeFi platform looks to bridge the gap between both CX and DX platforms using its interoperability tech. All right, let's move on. Why Chainlink? Reef further disclosed that following careful study of the various Oracle platforms available, Chainlink turned up as the best available option. This is true for several reasons, namely data quality, secure nodes, unparalleled transparency, and decentralized network design. Notably, Chainlink's price reference data is arguably the most widely used priced Oracle in the DeFi space. It's not arguably, it is the most widely used priced Oracle in the DeFi space. The Oracle platform has secured over $3 billion worth of assets since its inception. Chainlink's easily connected oracles are also a great addition to the Reef DeFi protocol. Blah, blah, blah. They confirmed the partnership. So look, the Oracle platform furthermore confirmed its partnership. Oh, Zeus Capital. The Chainlink onboardings are fake. Oh, well, this one. No, this one fuck sticks. Oh, these short selling motherfuckers. Look, because it's been. Look. Confirmed fuck stick. All right. Stop beating up on Zeus Capital. They're probably losing a lot of money right now. So look, Reef CEO Denko Mancheski disclosed that the platform's main aim is to facilitate DeFi adoption. He further added, the closer fair market prices are to on-chain prices, the further we can push the adoption of DeFi. Mancheski further stated that Chainlink's quality data will enable the creation of a cross-chain protocol for DeFi that taps into all liquidity sources. All right, bye, great. So there you go, guys. It's another one, the usual price reference data. Apparently so they're going to use these guys. They're going to use it for Ethereum and DOT, right? They want to. Why is my mouse not giving me the proper bang? There we go. So they're going to price data for Ethereum and DOT, and that's what Chainlink does. That's how they do. That's how they be. All right, let's move on. Let's get to the shout outs. What we got here? The D-Pack, Karen. All right. The D-Pack, Karen. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Beautiful ballers. All right. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye. What we got here? Well, Lorna Lorna Downs, the big old daggone. The big old portfolio. Look. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Oh, Crypto Carlito. Long time, brother. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right, so watch this. So I'll show you this Forex shit. And so I'm glad. I told you guys I wasn't trading this week. Yeesh. I am glad I did not do that. So I'm just going to show you what a crazy... Look at this shit. Look at this week's chart. All right, so this is yesterday, the day before that, and the day before. So this is the week. So the week started out normal. We're tracing into the trend. And then, bang, a bunch of madness. And then here is where the European Union said that they were going to sue the British government because they were violating the trade agreements by... I didn't read the whole thing, so I'm not a master at it, but because they're doing trade agreement, they're doing some trade thing with Ireland still. And so, bang! But then a few hours later, it was like, wham! And then it feels like a wham. And then, so here's last night. We're getting a little normal. And then about 1 a.m. is when we heard that Trump had the virus, right? The White House, they were trying to hide it, I think. This is just Shomari talking. But, what the fuck is this lady's name? Anyways, one of his aides, what the fuck is her name? She had it on Tuesday. Yeah, and they didn't admit it. They didn't admit it until yesterday. And Trump has it now. And so here's where, bang, and then just madness. So it's just been a mad week. And so obviously, look at that. Yeah, well, you can't trade that. That's just a bunch of psychological madness, right? And so, and it happened all week. Like, here's the British pound, right? Like, here's the normal, and then the British pound, the Europeans said they're gonna do that thing, and wham, and then wham, and then wham, and then again, like here it is yesterday. Once they found out Trump had corona, wham. Fuck. Markets are crazy, man. So I am so lucky not to have traded this week. And that's really all there is to it. I mean, all right, let's get back to crypto. And, yeah, guys, man, fuck. If I had traded this week, man, that would have definitely been some losses. I would have made some probably major losses. Well, not major. I mean, my usual, 2% per trade. But, all right, let's get back to crypto crap. Look. All right, where are we at? Where is everybody back here? What happened here? All right, there we are. There's everybody. All right, there's DP and the whole crew. All right, look. All right, what do we got here? Hodl IOTA. Think future. Daggone right, brother. Bang! It's not going to hurt. Not when IOTA's got 2 smart cities in Europe. Hold on, let me talk to you, brother. Not when IOTA's already got 2 smart cities online, and the European Union, the European Commission, has said they're going to expand it up to 5. Oh yeah, think future when IOTA is about to be used by the European Union in their mining industry. The European Union's mining industry. That's key infrastructure. And when that the European Union says that they're going to use IOTA to secure 95% of what do you call these? Retail purchases. Bang! Hodl IOTA? Yeah, you daggone right, son. Bang! Good job, buddy. Look, we got here Sunny B, Spy Lady, Love you, lady, see you, lady. Bang! We got Benjamin, Biniam, bang. Yes. We got the master, the chief. Yes. The chief V-Chain master for the Pasquiyaki tribe. V-Chain masters, hodlers, and killers. Look, look. Every chief see a chief. Bang! Yeah, we got the game on, so I'm getting fueled nicely. Nicely. What is it? 8:05 right now? Yeah, by the time I upload this, the game starts at 9. Look, we got... I thought I saw Edwin. There he is. Look, look. It's our boy right in the middle of the jungle. Right in the belly of the beast. Oh, yeah, the beast. He's in the belly of it. Mm. Oh, oh. That's our undercover agent up there. Gathering us data. Right in the belly of the beast. It's called New York. It's called Manhattan. Oh, yeah. That's where he works. That's where he be. Yeah, we have a safe house in New Jersey where we keep him. And then we deploy him to Manhattan during the days. Look! Edwin, live by the sheep of the bar! That goes. Daily deployment. Dirty Jung. Bang! Oh, deploy that motherfucker. What's Jung doing here? What's this? Oh, what, Biden with his... I know, Biden, that's one thing about Biden. He's a little touchy, feely with women. Everybody knows about that. He's a little... Right, like, look at him. This is Senator Coons. That's Senator Coons' wife. That's the child. You know, Biden's in there, you know, whispering in her ear and kissing that little thing. I'm not sure that's appropriate. I'm not sure that's appropriate, buddy. But look, that's how it goes. These dirty old men, you know, back in those days, you know, they're not like us. You know, they don't know how to behave around women. You know, these old guys, they used to be able to just grab this and touch this and kiss that and do that to women back those days, right? A woman couldn't say shit, you know. So watching it happening, it's a little gross, right? It's a little like, dude. Anyway, let's just move on. Drink up, Mr. President. Yeah, it's daggone right. I said this one is dedicated to the President of the United States. Enjoy, Mr. Trump. And hey, if you need one, I have an extra bottle of bleach for you. Just doing my part for America. Enjoy. Bang! That's the truth. That's how I feel about him. That's how I feel about him. I don't want the man to die. You know what I mean? I don't want the guy to die or anything. I mean, he's a racist fuckstick, but I mean, whatever, man. There's a lot of racists around. You know, it's America. I mean, fuck. If you're gonna be too thin-skinned about the racism here, you best get the fuck out. I mean, I got a thick skin. These white boys don't. I'm a nigger. Yeah, well, I'm a nigger with more money than you. So fuck yourself. You know, I'm not thin-skinned about it, and so you don't want the guy to die, but you do want him to feel it. I want him to feel this. You understand what I'm saying? I want him to feel this, and hopefully it will create some sort of, I don't know, empathy is the word, or just some sort of recalibration of his approach to, I mean, he's the president of guiding us through what remains of this thing. I mean, we're in the second wave. All right, so now you caught it, buddy. Yeah, did you like it? You didn't like it, right? Okay, so now do all you can to make sure others don't feel the way you did. And so I hope he gets that in some sort of way. We'll see. All right. Crypto Cardano, love you, brother. See you, brother. Oh, we did that. But anyway, bang! You haven't been around for a while. Oh, we're not going to watch this. This is stupid. I did watch that earlier. We're not going to watch that, though. That's retarded. Bitcoin Kong. Love you, see you, brother. Bang! Yes. Benjamin, bam. This article was attached to the... Oh, so... That's right. So Bidium said, CB News. Yes, Bidium. He said, this article was attached to the Bitcoin photo I sent you yesterday. So, guys, you guys remember I showed you that Bitcoin picture that he sent us yesterday with the tsunami? Well, I guess this was it. This picture was attached, and I missed it. So, don't worry, Benny. We'll probably get to it tomorrow or something. Maybe. I missed it. Right? It's but I'll just read it. Goldman Sachs partners with Galaxy Digital. So, you know, Galaxy Digital is Mike Novogratz, ex-hedge fund manager, now Bitcoin maximalist. Yeah, and now he's, look at that, with Goldman Sachs. Yeah, with his old posse of boys. We're going to read that. And we'll see. All right, so I got a new follower, Natalie Walker. See you, Natalie. See you, girl. Love you, girl. Bye. Little cutie. Universa, simple, fast, and reliable blockchain protocol for business and apps. All right, bye. Good for you. CB News, what, Benjamin? $1 billion in wrapped Bitcoin now being audited using Chainlink's proof of... Oh, really? Oh, they're checking custody? Oh. I know, I did bang it, but I didn't actually read it. All right. Fuck, all right. We got a bunch of shit Biniam's showing me. We're going to read it tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm telling you, tomorrow's show is going to be a... Fuck. Because there's a lot to tell you, man. I got more onboardings and shit, too. All right, man. I'm already sad about it. Look, it's getting enough fuel, Shomari. You'll be good. Bye. This guy tells me to check out an article. Bye. We'll do it, buddy. Where's all the miscreants? Is this it? Arge! Bang! Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Love that little green thing. Love you, brother. Bang! Oh, I like that little green guy, man. That Arge thing. Oh, that's everybody. Oh, yeah, we're already here. All right, so good. Let's get out of here, then. Bye! Let's get to the... let's get out of here. Let's get back to the Death Star here. And then let me wrap this up and upload this and... get to watching my fucking Miami Heat get their asses whooped. Yeesh. This isn't going to be fun. This isn't going to be fun at all. This isn't going to be enjoyable. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's how it goes. And so sometimes that's how it is. And so look, bang, we had a great show for you. Bang, bang, bang. Today. So first, we talk about SingularityNet partners with Cardano. So big. I think this is major. This is major because... You know, Dr. Ben Gortzel, well, doctor, motherfucker, he's a super brain. And then the Cardano boys are all doctors and PhDs. This collaboration here, you know, all this other crypto crap, yeah, a bunch of little tech nerds. These guys, these are academic motherfuckers. These are, you know, brain motherfuckers, like super brain guys. And so I think this collaboration here, it's perfect. It's perfect. And I cannot wait to see. I'm invested in both, full disclosure. And I think these guys are going to improve each other's, you know, just improve each other's. Well, look, we're waiting for a tsunami of money to come and invest in this space. That's what I care about. And I think by these guys teaming up, it improves both their chances of being bang, 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 bang. You see what I'm saying? Of getting adopted by, or being, invested in by, you know, hedge funds and big guys that come here. These are smarty pants. These are the smarty pants. When you have, like I said, when you have the letters PhD behind your name, yeah, that means you discovered something no human discovered before. You're a smarty pants. So this is the smarty pants collaboration here. And this is great stuff. So, bye! All right. They got IOTA, EcoTrack, supply chain, and recycling. So, the EcoTrack thing, I don't know. They said they were going to make companies do whatever. But the recycling thing, we saw that, you know, that was back even in 2018. IOTA hooked up with one city, right? And they're incentivizing their citizens to recycle, right? To be eco-friendly, right? And stuff like that, which is good. I mean, I'm no tree hugger, but I want a clean planet. And so, you know, I want to drink. Yeah. What do you think I drink this shit Dasani water for? Yeah, because this water out of here is fucking dangerous. Dangerous. Anyway, so, but, so that's good. And, you know, we'll just see how that goes. I mean, you know, IOTA is being used around the European Union. We talked about the main things, the mining thing, the retail purchases. all the smart cities, right? They were in 2 smart cities, and now they're expanding that out to 5. And so that's what it looks like IOTA is going to be, is kind of a, it's sort of a green thing or something like this. But plus with the smart city stuff that we read about, was that yesterday even? Oh, yeah, exactly. With the Jaguar Land Rover thing. Great for IOTA. It's great for humanity. Clean the, be clean, recycling, and good stuff. But, and then finally, Chainlink onboards Reef. And so, it's just the usual Chainlink to the rescue. I mean, it's just the usual one, right? All right, they're going to give you some off-chain data. What off-chain data you want, fucker, and we'll get it for you. I mean, like, what do you want? And so I believe this one was, hold on, let me look at the fucking article again. All right, it was Ethereum and DOT coin, I guess the name of the coin is called DOT. And, that's how that's going to go. And so, the usual Chainlink, you just ask Chainlink, hey, I need data. Chainlink says, what data? And then they give it to you. And so, all right, now, so Chainlink to the rescue. All right, that's good enough. Let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. I love talking money and I love talking crypto. Bang! It's the favorite time of my day. So look, thanks for having me in your home. And I'll see you tomorrow. So look, until then, watch this video, subscribe here, and then watch that video there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Watch Down Money. Bang! Yes. Over and out.